What is going on, Maximum Football fans out there? And just a couple days ago, Maximum Football released a blog and a video to talk about their Maximum Pro League, which will be the online mode of Maximum Football. Today, we'll talk about all the details and all the things that are in it and what you can expect once you get into Maximum Pro League, if that's your thing and you want to play online. But without further ado, let's get right into it. Now, the first thing that we'll talk about is the thing that I think is concerning a lot of people the most. And we'll just go ahead and knock this out the way before we get into the other details about the mode. And a lot of people are wondering if it's just going to be a cash grab or is it going to be a MUT thing. And they stated this: as you play MPL, you will want to consistently upgrade the players on your roster. You can do this in several ways, and this is very important right here. First, you can open packs. While you can certainly purchase packs from the MPL shop to find new players, you can also unlock card packs in currency through daily login rewards and by completing challenges throughout the season. There are daily, weekly, and season-long challenges that you can track via the challenges menu in MPL. So right there, rest assured, if you want to spend money, you can spend money in this mode to get packs, but you can do it the free way. That's a majority of the way that I'm going to do it. I won't lie to you. I might buy a pack here and there just to support the developers, but for the most part, this mode is free. So you're going to be able to customize your team, however, make them up, make them look however you want to. That's not going to be behind a paywall. But, if you want to buy the packs, you can do that. But if you want to grind, you can also do that. So now that we have that out of the way, let's go on with the rest of the video to talk about the different aspects of the game, chemistry, and all that jazz. Let's move on. All right, now that we have that out of the way, let's start off with the blog. And the first thing they have is starting your team. In MPL, you won't be restricted to selecting from a collection of pre-existing teams while you unlock more options. No, in the MPL menu, you will find the exact same creator that is available to you in the single-player game. Upload custom logos, create home, away, and alternate uniforms, and set your team's name, city, and playbooks. Your MPL team is your opportunity to express your creativity on the field. So that's very good right there. We know that we're going to be able to customize our teams, create our own logos, upload them, and then take the field online to start climbing the ladders. When you first log into MPL, you will be given over 60 cards to start your team. These cards can range across MPL's 4 rarity levels: common, rare, epic, and legend. This will serve as your starter team and the foundation from which you will build your team. While the players on each card are auto-generated by the game, you can customize the details of any in your deck, rename them, change their appearance, and customize your equipment. So this is pretty awesome. You can do crazy things. You could recreate your high school team. You could recreate the college team that you played on. You can make up a team of your buddies that you go out on Friday nights and get drunk with. You can make up a team of all your dogs. You can do basically any type of team you want to. And to me, this very much leans into the customization of the game. And yeah, that's all I got to say about that. Then they go into talking about the actual cards, and you can look, here's all the different numbers on here. I'm just going to focus on ones that I feel that are most important. I'll start out with number 5. It's the primary attributes on the left-hand side of the card. And what it is, it's the player's primary attributes that are the 3 most important attributes to the player's archetype. So, you go slide down and you look at the player's archetype, which would be number 4 right here. He's a receiving back. There can be power backs or whatever, but these are the 3 attributes that are most important to receiving backs. And the next one is also very important, which is number 3, which is personality. This is akin to any of you guys that were familiar with Ultimate Team and Madden 12, where chemistry was a big thing. This is personality, but it also weaves into chemistry. And they say that each player has 2 personality traits that will give them a slight increase to a specific stat if paired with other players that have the same trait. This is referred to as chemistry in your roster. When a card reaches level 10, it reaches an additional personality trait. And you go down here, and these are the traits that kind of harmonize together. So you're looking at heart represents work ethic, which increases stamina. Trophy represents competitiveness, which increases speed. Crown represents leadership, which increases acceleration. Star represents professionalism, which increases agility. I don't understand professionalism and agility. And fire represents aggression, which increases strength. So that's how the traits and the chemistry is pretty much going to work. I won't go too much into detail about the other aspects. Everybody knows about the coloring of cards, gray common, blue rare, pink epic, and gold's going to be legendary. So there's a lot there that we're all familiar with. Okay, people would be lying if they said there wasn't some common ground between this and MUT, or the college football ultimate team. But this has a little bit of a different variation to it. Doesn't seem as grimy because I'm going to be able to make whoever I want. So I'm really not going to be card chasing. So for a lot of people that are anti this, what I like is if you're going to be willing to invest money in this game, it's going to be to build something that you want to. You're not going to be buying I'm not going to be trying to get Jerry Rice. I might be trying to get legendary cards, a little bit of trade-off, but I'm not going to be chasing after certain players. I'm going to want to create certain things myself and maybe allocate like legendary cards to great players that you want to have on your team. So, like anything else, you're not going to know if you like it unless you try it. And I will be willing to try it when it comes out. But we'll see, first and foremost, if the franchise mode, Dynasty mode is there, because that's what really brings me to the shop. That is the main course that I'm looking for when I come to this particular restaurant. But we'll see, once the game is released, where it lies. But anywho, until next time, it's been Smokin' Jay, and I will see you either in the ring or on the field.